Okay, with us today is CodeMiko, very popular VTuber on Twitch, who's back this Friday, right?
Yeah, I'm back on this Friday at 12 p.m. I'm
That's
excited.
exciting.
Yeah, I'm really excited.
So, how did you get into VTubing?
How did I get into VTubing? Well, I first started my channel in like March, like end of March and April, and I've been doing it of last year, and I've been doing it since then. A little bit of my background is that I actually worked in like live animation before, and I was doing like research and developing for live animation to make like traditional animation studios be more productive, and that's kind of where I got my skill set.
So, are you affiliated with any of these big VTuber networks, or are you totally independent?
I'm pretty solo.
That's great.
Wow.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Because, by the way, something that's unique about you too is that you show your face.
Oh yeah.
Right? I mean, that's pretty unusual for VTubers to have to show their real persona.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I chose to show my face because I thought one day, fuck it. I mean, wait, are we allowed to curse in here?
You can say whatever the F you want.
Okay. I was like, I kind of wanted to show how I did my things because I thought it was cool to share.
Yeah.
And I was worried about like, oh, what if it like ruins immersion and stuff? But honestly, I think it helps people to know that there is a real person that's behind the character and not because I would get these comments that I'm a 40-year-old man, and there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with being a 40-year-old man doing VTubing, right? But I would get a lot of those comments, and I guess I wanted to show like, no, I'm just a girl, doing dev stuff.
That's interesting. I was wondering because I saw we have our little VTubes that we're doing here, and Ian, one of our cast members, is looking like he's like a really kawaii, cute little anime girl, and like the titties bounce when he moves his head and stuff. And I'm like, if we get you a voice changer, a convincing voice changer on Twitch, you could probably have a career. Do you think there's people that do that?
Oh yeah.
Oh
wow.
Shit, that's crazy.
Oh yeah, 100%. There's definitely guys that there's guys who identify with their female VTuber avatar, right? So
Right.
there's guys who do that, and then there are guys who specifically, do choose to be a female for the reason of just
economy.
Yeah, they think it'll bring them viewers in. Yeah,
That's great. Wow, what a gig. I was wondering if there's really that convincing voice changers where people wouldn't suspect, but
I don't think so.
Yeah. Although if there are, we don't know.
Yeah, that's true. We wouldn't know.
Huh.
Yeah, I mean, for the longest time, people thought I was a 40-year-old man. So
That's so funny.
yeah.
Well, I think it's really cool that you showed that. No.
Well, yeah, I mean,
actually, just a girl doing her thing.
Well, your tech setup is super impressive. I don't know if I can show a video of you because like you have a lot of people just have the face emoting, but you have a full suit with tracking the hands and the legs and everything. Is that something you buy as is, or did you make that?
Oh, okay. So I didn't make the suit from scratch. That'd be so cool. I'd be like Iron Man, but no. So I got the suit. The suit is from Xsense, and it's the best inertia-based suit in the market. That basically means that you don't need like $100,000 worth of setup with all your cameras and all that stuff. All you need is the suit, and you have a suit, and then I've got new gloves now, new finger tracking gloves, and that's from Manas. Yeah,
Yeah, I love that stuff. It's crazy.
So this one's charging right now. Actually.
So you charge all the little pieces of the suit or just the gloves?
I have to charge my accents as well, but this is the gloves. They only come in one size.
Oh, it's like super big on you.
Yeah, it's super big on me, but it's fitted for my accent suit. And so yeah, and the main engine I use to build all my stuff is Unreal, and I don't know. Have you guys heard of Unreal Engine?
Yes.
So basically, I develop all of my live animation stuff. It's called like virtual production, and I develop everything inside my world. And I integrate it with like Twitch live chat so that they can like influence Miko's world and stuff like that.
That's so cool.
Thank you.
So do you play video games? Like, how do you play video games with those gloves on?
Oh, I don't play much video games anymore because I haven't played video games for a long time because I do love playing video games, but I still don't have the time to. This whole setup takes like all of my time because not only do you have to plan for your content, but also you yourself is making the content. So you have to constantly kind of fix things or engineer more things so that people don't get bored. Yeah. So I don't have much time to play video games, but I would like Miko to like play some games. Although I'm terrible at video games. We have a meme going on that she's really good, but I'm actually terrible at video games.
So how do you differentiate your guys' personality? Well, like when you become Miko.
Oh my god. I feel like because I'm an avatar, I can just show like the really crazy side of myself, and I have a lot of fun with that. Like I'm pretty old, so like me as myself is kind of really subdued, but like with Miko, I can just be as crazy as I want.
What do you mean by old?
Yeah, what do you mean by old?
I'm old. Like I'm 30. So
okay.
I mean, I know
I'm old as
that's not
fuck.
that old,
We're
but-
older than you.
I'm 35, dude.
Oh, you guys look really good.
Oh, stop.
You
Everybody
look
tells me I look 50. You're just being nice.
No, you guys look awesome.
Everybody just goes, Ethan's like 60 years old on YouTube. You don't look 30.
No.
Old. The internet's so fucked up that you think that you get all weird about being old.
Lately, I started to feel like that. Like, oh my god, I'm seeing some wrinkles, and I'm like, geez.
Yeah, you see
I feel old.
You saw a wrinkle under it.
So all the streamers I talk to and interview, I'm always surprised because they've been on the platform for like 10 years, right? Or like, 6, 7. And I always ask them like how old they are. And the oldest is 25. And the 25-year-olds are always like, oh my God, I'm so old. Like I should be like the Minecraft kids all like under 20.
Yeah, I relate. I've been like that my whole career because
we started kind of late.
I didn't even start making YouTube videos until I was like 27. So I'm old as fuck. With peace and love. So what do you make of people are very protective of the VTube community. Yeah. People like Pokey and PewDiePie got I don't know what a lot is, but they got some backlash. Why are people so protective of this VTuber, this idea of what a VTuber is and who can be a VTuber?
I don't know.
Huh?
Really?
I don't know. I can't relate, to be honest.
Oh, really?
Because I don't know. Because every human being is born as a human being. So like I don't understand how you could be protective of it. I don't know. That mentality never really I never understood it. I think maybe it's because I come from a tech side. And maybe they come more from like a cultural anime side.
But are you accepted in the VTuber community? It seems like you're a pretty hard. Yeah, go ahead.
I think so.
I mean,
I think so.
I think so
I hope
too.
So.
I mean,
hope
you're
so.
so dedicated.
I know I do have a few VTuber friends. I think I'm kind of just. I think I don't really think about whether I'm accepted or. I just never thought about it. I think I am.
You must be.
Yeah. I just do whatever. Because I think I made a post like a year ago. Well, not a year ago, like 6 months ago, saying like I don't fully identify as a VTuber, because of like because I feel like VTubers have like a certain type of culture and certain type of look, and I felt like I didn't really fit into that. But someone made a point that VTubing is just being virtual and just YouTubing or just tubing as a virtual character. So I was like, oh, well, in that case, then I guess I do identify as a VTuber. But yeah, I think they have a very like anime central culture that I joke and say that I watch a lot of anime, but I actually don't.
Cast out of the bag.
Yeah, I actually don't.
Canceled.
The only anime I've like watched is Death Note. Well, I read the manga, but that gives me credit. So
That's true, good.
yeah.
I feel like I can relate to just not really feeling comfortable with a specific title. Like I get that feeling a lot when I don't really know like what I feel like I fit in as.
Yeah.
But I think that sometimes I just don't like that whole conversation. It's just like, it's just is
it's
what
like,
it is.
Who are you? I don't know.
Yeah, you just kind of, it sounds like you just have your hands in a lot of different things because you come from the tech world. So you're also like the tech and the talent. Right.
I think she's playing it down though. She's a revolutionary in the VTuber world. You've got. I mean, come on. Look, don't be modest. Come on.
I really don't. I think I just came in at the right time.
So, do you get more donations as yourself, or as you get more donations when Miko is on?
Well, okay, wait. I get more donations as myself, but I get more bits, subs. Like in total, like my income is a lot larger when I'm Miko. Because the way I set up Miko is initially, because now it's a little bit less, but I'm gonna go back to it being that. But I initially set her up as like a live arcade. So people could throw 25 bits and make something happen in our world.
Interesting.
Yeah, and doing that, designing my Twitch stream like that actually helped me afford everything as I was going, because with how much everything costs, you wouldn't be able to continue the project as a 200 viewer streamer, considering like traditionally 200 viewers. At 200 viewers, you don't make enough to have it be a full-time job, right? And then for me, it was like I had to have it be enough for me to pay my bills and pay my equipment and, pay for anything else that I needed for the project, right? So when I did this arcade type of thing where, people would throw bits and things would happen and they would also get content out of it, I was able to, sustain myself at a much smaller viewership until I got really, really lucky and like just for some reason just blew up in like really fast.
Well, I think the way you did it is just so unusual, and it's just kind of shocking like to see it done so well. Like when you first started, you would just sit there without moving, and then when someone donated, you would animate yourself.
Well, one of the things that they like to do is to nuke Miko. So they'll throw a bomb and they'll kill Miko.
That's funny.
In a video game cartoon way. And things like that where they can directly affect her and her animation and her environment. people just really like doing it. I noticed that viewers really love annoying streamers.
Right.
They find so much joy in that. And so I just basically made a lot of like things where they can, make her annoyed. And yeah, that was mostly it. Just
Did you need to put in an initial investment to get started? Like,
oh my God. Oh my yes, yeah. I spent when I first started, because I got laid off from work. Our entire team got laid off from work because of budget issues. And I was really interested in doing live animation with Twitch because Twitch is a streaming platform, right? And so I thought it'd be perfect for that. And also I was like I was a game designer hobbyist, meaning I like to make games in my spare time with Unreal Engine. So I thought to kind of cross all that and create Miko. But to do that, I basically had to spend like $20,000 in debt.
Ooh,
wow.
that was the initial startup cost?
Yeah.
Wow.
And then like this apartment I specifically got for my job to be really close to it. But when I lost my job, it was like I had a 1-year lease, and
Yeah.
LA is not cheap,
Yeah.
right?
No.
So I was like paying a lot of bills. I was like in $20,000 of debt. The first month of streaming on Twitch, I think I made like $3. So it was like I struggled a lot for like 3 months. Yeah.
But that was kind of a gamble, it sounds like. Interesting.
Yeah, it was really stressful because you know yourself that Twitch is really, really hard to break through. I actually got lucky in my like second or third stream where I got hosted, and then one of my clips got onto LSF. And so I was able to get like my first 50 viewers and like quickly get up to like 100 viewers.
Wow, that must have been exciting.
Yeah. It was really exciting, and I could see like, it working, but
oh, you were on what happened on live stream fails? What clip was on there?
It was just me walking.
Like nothing happened. I think people are just right? Did nothing happen, or was it just intriguing, this avatar?
Yeah, it was just I was just walking, and that clip just got a lot of views. And
you have that clip, baby? Can you pull it up?
Yeah, let me try to find it.
One of these guys will pull it up. We have a Discord where they're
really. Wait, do they know which clip it is?
They'll figure it out.
Oh wow!
Yeah, they'll figure it out. Yeah, don't worry about it. You're good.
Cool.
So let me ask you this: a lot of speculation about how much your setup cost with your suit and everything you're doing now. Like, what would you say is your investment now on all your gear and everything?
If I just count everything?
Yes.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna get a calculator.
Yeah, let's get a good count. I like it. Let's get an accurate count here.
Okay. Kind of an estimate, right?
Yeah. I like it.
Oh wait, hold on. I need to add one more thing.
Yep, get it all in there.
Wait, like how much? I guess.
It's hard to say because I feel like I could guess really high or really low.
Are we talking about like now?
Everything, including right now. Everything, all in.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I want to know everything because look, it takes a lot to do what you do, and I want to know, how much you're.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, go get it all the way.
Okay.
I mean, I have a number in my head.
Can I guess?
Wait, I think I'm gonna get a discount on something, so
Nope.
I'm not gonna add that in there.
Oh, you can ignore the discount. Let's go for the
Really?
I mean, how much of a discount are you getting?
Okay, well, all right. I'm just gonna say that I think that's a very safe number. I think it's a little bit
Should
less.
we guess a little bit?
Yeah, you guys can guess.
Because I'm afraid Okay, let me say, because you said you spent 20,000 just to get started, right?
Yeah.
And you've come a long way since then, right?
Yeah.
In terms of your gear and stuff.
Yeah.
I was thinking 100,000.
I was
Oh
thinking.
wow!
I was
not that much.
See, I didn't want to fuck up.
okay,
I didn't want to fuck up the
Not
game
that much.
it's
I'm not that-
you ruined the game, Mila. You ruined the game. You ruined the game.
I thought you were like
50,000.
Hey, that's actually really close. Yeah, it's like 52,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's an expensive. That's a big investment.
Yeah.
That's kind of interesting because it's almost like it's not something everyone can do.
Well, if they have a credit card.
Right. I guess. Although maybe, oh geez.
And a really good credit score.
There you go. That's a good point.
A lot of it is like the thing, like a lot of, like almost everything I make on stream, I put it back to my stream.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
So once I started going, I was able to kind of redirect my funds. But to get started, honestly, to just get started, I would say like around 20 grand.
That's amazing.
That's a lot.
That's really cool that
That's
you
a
had
big-
the foresight to do that, though.
That's
For
a big
my
move.
setup, though, you can get it way cheaper.
So let me ask you this. I know that there's a lot of creepy dudes and people who get really obsessed with VTubers. Have you had any weird obsessed fans in your career?
No.
Wow.
It's weird. Yeah. I gotten some weird messages here and there, but I mean, I'm really in my own little world,
Yeah.
right? Because I stream and then I work on my stream. So even if they tried, like, what are they like?
Yeah,
Because
it sounds
usually,
like
Nothing in human. I saw some really funny donations that we pulled up from other VTubers, like just messages of like wild. Hold on, we got a clip from live stream fail. Can she see this, Dan?
don't think so.
If I take it full screen, I think she will be able to see it. Yeah.
This is something from live stream fail.
ah,
How hard
do
it
you
is
see
to
that?
stream and dev at
yeah,
the
I
same
see it.
time.
I see it.
Is this really old or is this it? This isn't it, is it?
Where
Oh
it's
no,
like-
no, this is not it.
This is really interesting though. Let me watch this.
right? When it comes to like an organic, innovative type of stream.
Oh, her mouth isn't
where it's
moving.
Like,
Yeah, so I didn't have her.
yes.
I didn't have her face cooked up on this one.
Got it. Here's one that we saw. Here's one we found. I don't know which streamer this was on, but I have grown really attached to you, which means I think about your well-being every day and take every burden you have on myself with the hope you feel better. Wish I could do more, but can't. And that breaks me every day. Promise one day I will do more than donate. I was like, oh boy.
I had one person like threaten me.
Yeah.
I mean, but I don't really. I do get these, but I feel like I just
They're just kind of they're not necessarily that serious.
yeah. So it doesn't. It like just kind of goes away from my
So
mind.
do you get stuff like, can we see your feet? Like what are people
Oh
into?
yeah,
The people love the feet.
love feet for
Yeah.
some reason.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we're very curious about the feet.
Do you know if Miko has a wiki feet?
I have a clip of me deliberately showing Miko's feet.
Yeah.
I can show that to you too if you guys
Yeah, let's
want.
see. I'm ready, dude.
Wait, where do these guys chat? So this one is the first. This one is like the clip that got me my first initial viewers.
Oh, great. Oh, you got it? Ian just sent it to me. Great.
There's a
Thank
pop
you.
up.
then-
Do you see that?
I got it from Ian. So here it is. I'm going to watch this. So wait. Oh, this is the feet clip.
Oh, that one is the feet clip.
Let's
yeah.
watch the feet. Okay, hold on
Okay,
now.
and you have to go to
Been a bit
like
sus.
this. It starts slow. So
Oh, I'm patient for feet.
okay.
what? Do you think I don't have feet or something?
No, that's a ploy. They just want to see your toes.
She dances and cooks. Yeah, I can dance and cook. And hi, Winfrey, how are you doing? Show feet.
Show feet. Dude, that must have blown their minds though.
Yeah, yeah.
Because they're like, that's the genius of what you do. Nobody could ever lift their boot and be like, I have feet and legs. That must have
Yeah.
blown their freaking minds.
On Twitch.
Well, it's covered. It's fine.
Oh
You
my
can't
god.
show
And it's
naked
perfect
feedback.
too, like the motion and
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
Oh, but where's toes? Show toes. Not boobs, show toes.
She has.
She
She can't show naked
I
feet
get
on
really
Twitch.
triggered.
You can't show
cannot?
You can't even show naked feet on Twitch?
What?
They're so weird there. You could show it here on this show.
I don't know, to be honest. I've heard
Wendy,
so many
they
different
assume
things.
That's so
Or-
weird. I mean, it's just feet.
I guess they're just they. So
I
does
don't know.
does Miko have toes?
She does. She has toes.
So
yeah.
what? How complete is her anatomy?
She's fully.
She has nipples.
She used to.
What happened
What
to her
happened?
nipples?
There was a bug where when she would switch outfits, or sometimes when, so she's got morphs, meaning there's things that can shift her body and like make her larger or make her, muscular. So there was a bug where sometimes if someone I can't figure out exactly what caused it. It could be a level change. It could be someone triggering something in chat. It could be a bunch of things, but there was a bug where her skin inside would pop out
Uh-oh.
of her clothes.
That's not
Yeah. And okay, so when you make a body, right, a human character body, and when you texture it, you don't really think like, oh, let's Photoshop out the nipples, because you just get like the reference photos, right? And you put it, you paint it in, you do your thing, and you make it as realistic as possible, right? But you don't really think like, oh, Photoshop the nipples. I just thought like no one's gonna see them, so
Right.
who cares,
Right.
right? But yeah, they you can see how that could be
So
a problem.
did you end up
So-
did you end up showing nipples on Twitch by a bug, or you were just afraid of it happening?
I can't say.
Oh,
I can't say if it has or has
Can't
not
even say.
happened. I
Uh-oh.
cannot
Got
say if it has or has not happened.
Okay, let me ask you this:
Got
what about
it.
what about the genitals? Are those fully?
Oh,
like...
no.
Okay, just curious.
Yeah.
Just curious. Is there like a butthole, or is that just?
Usually when you like model a body, you don't
There's no
like that area. You don't really map out that.
right. Okay,
that
just
in
curious.
detail.
Just asking questions.
That's where all the seams go. Yeah.
Got it.
So you could show her feet if it wasn't for Twitch.
Yeah. I can show. She's got a full body underneath her clothes. There's some things I'm doing now to like, because I'm scared of.
They're not. They don't fuck around.
Yeah.
No,
I think I found it. Is this it? Is this the clip that blew up in on
Oh,
live?
that's my initial one that gave me my first 50
This is your
views, and
first
it's
clip ever?
Yeah, it's
Oh.
just me walking.
Oh wow, your models come a long way in terms of like.
Yeah.
But I still see how impressive it is.
Yeah.
Like, look at this. Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, this must have. This must have blown people's minds.
It did appear. Yeah.
Dude, that looks amazing. Yeah.
It's just me walking.
Yeah, but it's so freaking. It's cool. It's so crazy.
It's gone a long way for sure.
Wow. So this is the clip, huh?
It seems really
that's
fun,
the
actually.
clip
Like,
that got me my initial view.
I gotta say, it's really impressive.
seems
Oh,
really
thank
fun for someone who's shy to be able to just kind of like have this persona.
Because I'm shy. Like, do you think I'm shy?
Well, that's
Or
what you said. I
I'm-
think Hila's
I
referencing
think
what you.
I'm
something
also
you said
kind of like
earlier.
referring to myself. Like I'm shy, so I'm thinking like it seems like I would enjoy doing it because you don't actually,
Yes. Yeah.
it's not your real body. It's kind of
Yeah.
liberating.
You can kind of go crazy. I mean,
Yeah.
so I have another character in which I'm me, and I call her the technician. And when I'm doing technician, I'm also playing a character. So
Bro, what is this?
I play it up as technician as well. It's fun.
What is this? You show off your apartment? It's like a full-on like 3D.
Oh yeah. So one of the things that one of her features is that she is a game character. So her story is that she's a failed game character. So that's why she's trying to make it on Twitch. So because of that, she can go into like certain game modes, like being a third person RPG play like walkthrough. So that's kind of what you see there.
Let me
where
watch
she's
this.
just yeah.
That's
Get out of my
amazing.
chair, okay?
So this must have blown people's minds too.
I have
Yeah.
game functions like
You
this.
are on the next. You
I can
are
move
really
around.
something. I mean, this is incredible.
awesome.
You
So
are
this is my
unbelievable.
face. So this is still all a prototype
It's just
at
my
the moment.
ADHD making up
But I lived
crazy
in kind of a
to do
dump.
crazy
Oh, this
stuff.
is sick.
Go downstairs.
So you were working on this whole 3D world,
shoot
just
people, I can
ready,
chat.
just
Wow,
waiting for this
the
to show up
music's
your
so scary.
apartment.
I'm sorry.
And then-
To show up in my
And then
Hold
I
on.
went back to my mocap form.
Sorry, I think the double audio. Let me just watch this clip.
Okay. It's got scary music.
So I can basically go back to my mocap form like this. See that? I'm making the kinks a little bit better, but
So you were working on this whole kind of 3D world in secret, just waiting for someone to ask you to show off your apartment.
Yeah.
Dude, this is insane. You are so talented. I cannot believe this. What was the reaction when you showed
Not
that?
talented. Huh?
What was their reaction when you showed your apartment off like that?
Oh, people were pogging.
Yeah, poggers all day.
People, they thought it was really, really cool, and
Yeah.
it's awesome to think that people think what I'm making is cool. I mean, I'm just kind of like, I don't know what the big deal is because I think anybody can do it.
Stop.
Like, I
Stop the
sincerely
madness.
think.
It's not. Well, clearly there's a lot of people that can create a 3D world, but it's the way you've done it where you're like, oh yeah, I can show you my apartment. Like, it's just mind blowing that like you did that.
And thank you guys.
So I'm assuming you're working on some other crazy shit in her world
Oh
that's gonna.
yeah, I'm so excited.
That's
Oh my
awesome.
god. I think one of the things I really enjoy for myself is like creating games. Like I'm not the best developer. I'm a terrible engineer, honestly, I think. But I just like to make things, even if it turns out really buggy or bad. It's just kind of fun to experiment with stuff. So currently I'm kind of experimenting with different types of games that Miko can have on our stream. And when I come back, I'm gonna try out like my first game show with multiple streamers. And that's gonna be really fun. But one of the biggest things I've been working on for a while now is like a Miko RPG world where where
Cool.
she takes her chat on an adventure and we go out to defeat bosses, and all the bosses will be like big streamers like Kasanavi or like Mizkib, and they'll have like their special attacks and their special moves
That
and
sounds really fun.
sayings. Yeah. And they'll be like Miko and chat working together to defeat like a
That's
certain
amazing.
streamer. Yeah. And
I
they're
gotta
making
say,
it.
yeah.
I'm doing another game. Okay, wait. I can't go off the rails and
You can keep talking. I'm interested.
no, I can't because
Okay, if
It's a
yeah,
surprise.
you don't
Yeah,
want to go all
yeah,
the
it's a
way.
surprise.
So here's the thing. When can we get an OnlyFans for Miko so we can see her toes?
oh
Because
oh my god, I'm kind of I love debating and joking around with my audience. So I was like thinking maybe I should just make like OnlyFans, but just pictures of fans, you know, just like spinning
pictures of fans.
and- yeah.
I mean, I don't think it's against the rules, but I think people want to see the toes. I'm just saying.
Miko's toes are kind of gross, to be honest. They're textured really bad right now. They're just a little lumpy.
Well, I'm very glad to have talked to you. I mean, your whole
Yeah.
journey, your whole story, everything you're doing is fascinating.
Thank
And I'm
you.
very happy to announce to all of our viewers that you'll be back on Twitch this Friday. You can find
Yeah,
her
I'm so
on
excited.
CodeMiko.
Yeah,
You were on like
so
a month,
excited.
let's say a month hiatus, yes.
around a month. Yeah, like 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Brutal. Brutal.
Yeah. Brutal.
But
I
you're
got to
back on
get-
Friday.
Yeah, I'm back on Friday, and I'm actually. It was like a blessing in disguise because I got to like form a team, and because before I was doing everything pretty much by myself, and it was a lot. But I spent like my 3 weeks getting like devs, modelers,
That's
animators.
great. Yeah.
Wow.
So I can push the content further, and I could just focus on my YouTube or my streaming. And
Is that a huge hit
yeah.
to your revenue to be gone for 3 weeks? That's a long time in the world of streaming, right?
oh my god,
It's brutal.
it wasn't just that. It was it was a major.
Was
major.
it how was your mental health during that time when you got like gone for 3 weeks?
Well, I just honestly I was fine because I just thought about like the silver lining positive stuff about it, and I wanted to take a break so that I can make more stuff because the whole December and a lot of January, because I blew up so fast, or I grew so fast, I didn't have time to like. Because before, what I would do is this was my schedule. It was kind of maddening, but I would go to sleep at 9 p.m., wake up at 2 a.m., dev until 12 p.m., stream at 12:30, end my stream, eat, and
Oh my
You wake up at
god.
you would set an alarm clock for 2 a.m.
yeah. And then
Oh my god.
dev all the way till my stream, and then it would be like that. But now
That
when
is crazy.
yeah, and then when I grew, it's like I had all these other things that I had to worry about.
Yeah.
My YouTube, my socials are not more important. YouTube is super important now.
Yeah.
And then it's
What's
like
your YouTube? Just CodeMiko?
Yeah, it's CodeMiko. Yeah,
Well, you guys know what to do. Let me go to your YouTube. Is it just clips from Twitch?
it's edited interviews
Got it.
from my Twitch channel, and yeah, it's pretty much all of it is just my Twitch content at the moment. I want to do more like YouTube, like just for YouTube content. And one of the ideas that I think would be hilarious to make a video for is I want to figure out how to mocap my cat
To what?
to mocap my cat.
Oh,
Mo-
whoa,
mo-
that'd be crazy.
Mocap my cat. I want to make a
Motion cap, got it. That'd be crazy.
yeah. I want to make like a YouTube video of me mocapping my cat.
That would definitely blow people's minds if you could pull that off.
Yeah. So I want to make like YouTube specific.
You need help though.
things.
Yeah, you definitely need help.
Yeah.
You can't.
That's
Yeah, you need sleep. Come on, especially when you're old. Especially when you're as old as me and you.
It was
I
so
know.
old.
Old
I
as
know.
fuck. 30 years old. You don't want to be pushing
I
it.
need it. But the good news though is because of my 3 weeks, I was able to get a team.
I'm glad.
That's awesome.
I'm glad to hear
Now
that.
I can, well, not now because I'm not sleeping because of my return stream because I have so much to do for that. But
Is it
after
gonna
my
be
return
that
stream,
schedule again?
12 p.m. Huh?
2 a.m.
Like,
wake up.
are you gonna continue that schedule?
Oh.
That's not sustainable,
Hila's
is
worried.
it?
Hila's worried about you.
Yeah, no, because I noticed that I would get too tired when I'm
Yeah.
streaming. So now it's more like I wake up, I do my morning thing, I stream. Well, this is my ideal schedule. I stream and then I will work on my things and then relax, go to sleep. That's my ideal schedule.
Yeah, that sounds normal.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, CodeMiko on Friday. Everybody tune in. Thank you so much for coming and sharing your story with us. It was really great and really nice to hear from you.
Yeah.
So thank you for joining us.
Thank you guys. You guys were lovely.
All right. Good luck on Friday. I'm going to be there. I'll be watching. I'll be asking
Okay.
for feet for toe pics. I'll be donating. You'll notice.
All right, I'll look out for you.
Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. Talk to you.
Bye, guys.
Bye.